So, the 2026 NHL trade deadline has come and gone, and the Flyers have made a few moves, but not the moves we all expected. First, they picked up Luke Glendening off of waivers from the New Jersey Devils. Basically a third, fourth line center. Good on faceoffs, the PK. He's kind of a glue guy. He's 36 years old, so he's not long for the team. He's just a stopgap for the rest of the season. Next, the Flyers signed Garrett Wilson of the New York Jets, former wideout of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Oh, wait, wrong guy. Hold on. Right, this guy, the 34-year-old left-wing captain of the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Yeah, this Garrett Wilson. Sorry. The Flyers also swapped some minor league players, getting forward Brett Harrison and defenseman Jackson Edward from the Boston Bruins, giving up Massimo Rizzo and Alexis Gendron. I really, at one point, thought that Massimo Rizzo was going to be an NHL player, but it looks like he's settled into just being a minor leaguer. None of these guys really figuring to be a needle mover for either team. Now, in a very classy move, the Philadelphia Flyers send Nick Deslauriers to the Carolina Hurricanes and get the hockey equivalent of a bag of pucks, 2027 7th round pick. Now, obviously, Nick Deslauriers hasn't played much this year, and they're more of just giving him a chance to have a playoff run with a contender. The big trade was the 1-for-1 for David Jiricek coming to Philadelphia, with Bobby Brink going to the Minnesota Wild. Now, Brink is the victim of the logjam of wingers that the Flyers have, with Porter Martone and Tyson Forster coming back next year. The Flyers decided to move on. They pick up a bit of a reclamation project in David Jiricek. He is 6'4". He's 22 years old and a former 6th overall pick in 2022. The downside is he can't skate, and he seems kind of demoralized after being traded twice in the last 2 years. Plus, he's going to Rick Tockett's camp, and he's not known for breaking out raw talent. I think the Flyers could have gotten another second-round pick in with this. I mean, they're giving up 13 goals, 13 assists, and 26 points in 55 games for a defenseman who has no points, is an even plus-minus, and only put up 14 penalty minutes in 25 games. I really think the Flyers were planning on trading Rizzo, because getting David Jiricek was kind of like getting a younger, more Czech version of Ristolainen, and I think the Flyers just couldn't get their price at the end of the day. All in all, it wasn't a bad trade deadline. I don't think it was the home run many of us expect from Danny Briere, but let me know what you think in the comments. What would you have done differently? Do you think maybe Danny Briere has something up his sleeves for the offseason? Let me know. Till next time, take care.